Don't blink, folks, because this game could be over before you know it. Welcome to today's 5-over exhibition match. I'm your host, Mark Nicholas, and though the distance might be short, the game is long on excitement.
This is a hard surface, and it looks to me as if it'll have even bounce and good carry through to the wicket-keeper. I'd be batting first if I won this toss.
This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today.
There should be some runs here. Just one run.
Oh, it's a monster.
That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. He really is very strong off his legs. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Miles, he's hit it miles!
And the end of the over.
That's too expensive, particularly in this sort of a game. I mean, the pressure here is intense, and you cannot afford to concede runs at an almost hemorrhaging rate. The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the room.
That was a no ball by Hoddard.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
There's the umpire signal. No ball.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That's a brilliant shot. Right off the meat of the bat. He's really given that a whack. 6 runs.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
That's 6 sixes off the over. Quite brilliant batting. Super catch. Out, caught.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding. Well, he didn't have any problems when he was out there. It must be such a frustration to have got out now.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too.
What a marvellous shot.
He is so strong through the covers, strong and so precise too.
He's beaten all ends up by that one.
Good, he can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see.
Plunkett gets his first wicket.
Not a good way to go. And it'll play on his mind, never mind the mind of his captain. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Marvellous stuff.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Giles is switching to round the wicket.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that. This cover driving is a joy to watch.
There it goes, right out of the ground. And the bowler won't like that one a little bit.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That is a glorious stroke.
His straight driving is perfect.
That's in the stands. 6 runs.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
And the end of the over.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. Huge! That is huge! straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
Let's take a look.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Welcome back to the second session of what has been a most interesting contest so far. The players are out in the middle, and in the commentary box is Richie Bennett.
Thanks, Mark. Welcome back to the cricket ground for this next session of play.
It's Andrew Strauss on strike.
The sweeper picks up.
That is massive.
That was a superb placement.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
That's a huge 6.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Here's Marcus Trescothick.
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring. Oh, this is wonderful timing. It's a beautiful innings, but boy, through the leg side, it's been very special.
6. It's just 1 there.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
That's a fantastic strike.
He loves it there. Leg stump, and it's 4 every time. Over pitch to this guy, and you guarantee that it'll get punished.
That's a big hit. It'll go all the way.
He does score a lot of runs through the covers. He's an excellent placer of the ball.
That's the second 6 from the over.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that it left the bat.
Gone goal.
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive end. Oh, what a shame. He looked in such good form. You sort of felt he was building on a good start. And taking guard now is Michael Vaughan. I'll tell you what, he scores the vast majority of his runs through the leg side. You almost sense how much he loves to thread the ball through the cover region.
Trescothick to face an over of spin. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide. That's good judgment. No need to play at that. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. No need for him to play at those. That's been given as a wide. Straight through to the keeper. 4 wides to England.
Oh no, that's not a great delivery. The keeper was at full stretch and still couldn't get it. That's 4 wides, I'm afraid.
Just shoulders arms to that one. Tried the arm ball there. That's been given as a wide. No shot played to that one. Tried the arm ball there. That's been given as a wide. A little too wide to make him play there. Tried the arm ball there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Marvellous stuff. What a marvellous catch. Brilliant catch.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it. Well, he was in good touch out there. I reckon that's a disappointment to him, to us indeed, that he didn't go on.
The next man in is Dell. Done him all ends up.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through back pad and done it easily.
That's a duck for Bell.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
Kevin Peterson takes guard.
Huge! That is huge! He is so strong through the covers, strong and so precise too. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
That's
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. This cover driving is a joy to watch. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
out. Bowled.
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps. Not a good way to go, and it'll play on his mind, never mind the mind of his captain.
This would.
It's Andrew Flintoff on strike.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. And they've wrapped up this limited overs fixture with a great win. They came into the game well prepared and ready to produce the goods, and that's exactly what they did. On behalf of Richie Benno and myself, it's a goodbye. We've had the most brilliant day here, a day that none of us will ever forget.